How did this one come about for you? How did you get involved in the project?
So Pippa Cross, I worked on her previous film, 100 Streets, which is coming out later, and so we worked together. We had a relationship, and this film was coming up, and I was sort of chatting to her about different things. I know they were looking at a few different people, but yeah, so I sort of sent in some music to her and passed it on to Bill, and Bill fell in love with my ideas of what I was trying to do, and kind of relationship went on there, and because I knew Pippa already, it made things a lot easier to sort of, and Bill was great to work with as well, so yeah.
Were you familiar with Tom's story beforehand, or was it through the script that you kind of found out?
I had heard about it, but not to the extent of, I mean, now it's been in the press so much, which is really great, because how this film has been, kind of like an aid to his story, and so I did know a little bit about it, but when I saw the footage of, as we'll all see tonight, I was kind of blown away really, and meeting Tom as well in person, kind of when we premiered in Edinburgh, was quite heart-wrenching to sort of chat to him about it, and it's one thing watching it, it's another thing talking to the person in reality, and yeah, so it was quite.
Was there a difference in terms of when you watched the film and then you spoke to him? Was it kind of like, oh my goodness, this is just such a good great performances?
It was a little bit surreal, yeah. And Tom Riley does a great performance, and it's he's kind of unrecognizable, with all the prosthetics, and it's a really, it's a very true portrayal of what happened. And so writing the music for such a story was, it was an honor to be asked to do it, and also, it was a challenge because it's such a tricky subject matter, and you don't want to sugarcoat things too much, and it's a fine balance of, swaying the audiences in the way that you want to sway them, yeah.
You said about 100 Streets. Is that the next one you're working on? That's a bit of a change.
It's a little bit different, yeah. Yeah, so that's coming out in like a week and a half. So a bizarre situation. We've got like 2 movies coming out within like 2 weeks of each other. But it's all fun, and the score from that was, yeah, it's kind of has some similarities, but this one's more emotionally provoking, and it's, yeah, trying to convey everything really. So yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey!